Hey, you guys. So, I know it's been a while, but finally been able to come on here and I wanted to share something with you guys. Um, Again, this channel, Rising Remnant, is not to say that um, me, myself, alone, I'm the Rising Remnant. No, it's that the brothers and sisters that God draws or leads to this channel, you're a part of the remnant. And by definition, that is just a small remaining percentage of a group of something. In our case, a group of individuals, a group of believers. You know, we're sold out. We don't look like the world. We don't care what they say. We don't care what their norms are. And because of this, we can stick out at times, kind of like a sore thumb. But I'd much rather be that than to blend in with the rest. So, it's been a lot going on in these past couple weeks for myself personally, so that is the reason for my absence on here. Just really being quiet, and a lot of times, um, if I don't do it myself, he'll help me out. He'll sit me down. So just kind of preparing for what's coming, preparing for the promise, preparing for basically everything, just getting prepared and knowing when to sit down, when to speak, when to be quiet, when to stand up, all these things. But there was a situation that occurred now a couple months ago, and I recently have been given access, given permission to enter my promised land. How many of you know that promised land can, you're in the promised land, but sometimes it feels like you're in Egypt? Um, it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. So I had a lot going on. I was in my head. For those of you who don't know, firstborn, type A personality, very analytical, very practical. I was in my head and I just, like, I couldn't stop. I was like, is this right? Is this the right timing? Did I really hear you? Are we supposed to be doing this right now? Am I supposed to be here? Did you really say yes? So, at my new place, for those of you who don't know, I am the worst at checking the mail. Thank the Lord for Amazon Prime, because if it wasn't for Amazon, if it wasn't for, I've got a package, I wouldn't check the mail. So this is my first time checking the mail here at my new place, and I was just that particular day I was just heavy. I was just like, I don't know if I really did this. Like, just scared. You know what I mean? To be honest, and I go and I open my mailbox, and right at the bottom, where they have that little tag. I don't know what it's like for other people, but they have the little name tag. In all caps, kid you not, it said Abba's. Abba's. ABBA apostrophe S. And I was like, I've never met anyone named Abba. I'm pretty sure this was not the name of the person who was here before me, because it was just all caps. And it was Abba's apostrophe S. There was no last name or anything like that. And it just made me tear up, because it was like, okay, thank you, Lord. For those who also don't know, I call him Abba. Like, that's my thing. Because he is a father to me. So I wanted to share that with you all, that at times it can feel like, man, did I really hear you right? Or am I just doing this in my own might, in my own will, my own volition? Am I moving according to your plan A, Lord, And I wanted to share that as a piece of encouragement with you all, that in the small happenings of life, he really is there. Sometimes, even in the quietest of times, just like, are you sure? Is he really, really there? And even being able to share this with you all is therapeutic in a way for me, because even though we're all on our respective journeys, our respective paths, different levels, different seasons, we all experience the same things, kind of, in a sense. Like, am I hearing him correctly? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the path that I'm supposed to be on? Is this where you want me to go? You know, those questions, we're human, so we all go through it. And I'm grateful to be able to share this piece of encouragement. Also, I want to read to you guys Psalm 5. I'm going to be coming from the New Living Translation. It's just 12 verses, so I'm going to read it in its entirety. Let me see. Okay. O Lord, hear me as I pray. Pay attention to my groaning. Listen to my cry for help, my King and my God, for I pray to no one but you. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my requests to you and wait expectantly. O God, you take no pleasure in wickedness. You cannot tolerate the sins of the wicked. Therefore, the proud may not stand in your presence, for you hate all who do evil. You will destroy those who tell lies. The Lord detests murderers and deceivers. Because of your unfailing love, I can enter your house. I will worship at your temple with deepest awe. Lead me in the right path, O Lord, or my enemies will conquer me. Make your way plain for me to follow. My enemies cannot speak a truthful word. Their deepest desire is to destroy others. Their talk is foul, like the stench from an open grave. Their tongues are filled with flattery. O God, declare them guilty. Let them be caught in their own traps. Drive them away because of their many sins, for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them sing joyful praises forever. Spread your protection over them, that all who love your name may be filled with joy. For you bless the godly, O Lord. You surround them with your shield of love. Ain't that beautiful? Isn't that so beautiful? I just wanted to share that with you all, to be encouraged on this day. 2020 has been a doozy, and there was actually a prophetic word that I did last October titled Death Has Been Permitted. And I told y'all death was going to be on the rise. And 2020 has probably taken believers and unbelievers alike by surprise. The people that we've lost. Family, celebrities, people of influence, ministers. It's been a lot. And death is not the only thing that 2020 has brought, but no matter what, this video is for encouragement. You know, this video is to remind you that we serve a God. We have a Father who knows all, sees all, and nothing takes him by surprise. He's got us right there. Ain't that beautiful? It's not cliche. In that moment of despair, in that moment where you need to hear from him most, remember that. He's got you in the palm of his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. I love y'all, and I pray that this encourages you. Don't give up. Don't grow weary. It's coming. Bye.